Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading. Leo, in today's reading, we're using the archetype cards along with the wisdom of the hidden realms and the wisdom of the oracle today to get your messages. I also have a couple tarot decks off to the side. We'll at least be using one. All right, so let's get right into it, Leo. This is a general reading. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them. Just don't squish them into your situation if they don't make any sense. Feel free to check your other placements, and cross watchers, you're always welcome. So welcome in, welcome back, guys. My name is Miss Karen. This is Zen Den Tarot. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can check out my website, zendentarot.com. There's a link in the bio. So we just had the Taurus new moon on the 7th. This is very grounded, practical energy, fixed earth, all about your value, your worth, maybe even your possessions. We also have Pluto retrograde into Capricorn from May through October. So this is really big energy. Pluto's kind of a wrecking ball, okay? And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is about structures, rules, regulations, things within the box, right? It can be institutions, financial institutions, governments, all along those lines. So be aware of that. We have a lot of crazy energy going on with the sun. The solar eruptions have been insane. Tons of plasma energy coming our way. We've had like more than a dozen X-class flares in, I don't know, a couple days. It's been quite intense. An 8.8, I believe, today. I'm doing this reading on May 13th. So let's see what Spirit has for you. This is we've been having these increased solar flares. KP index has been basically topped out, as well as it's considered a G5 geomagnetic storm. So this can affect, it's a frequency, right? It's a vibration, really. All right. Slave. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Someone else got this, and I don't remember. You could probably look through the little thumbnails and see, what cards in the upper right-hand corner that's this color. And the artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Wow, you could be, an artist. You could be someone who has scribe underneath here. So I'm getting a poet. But yeah, there's an energy of, maybe you've given away your willpower in the past, okay? And in terms of some fear, or this could be you like breaking loose here with some sort of artistic endeavor, something like that. Interesting. And it talks about just beyond the five senses. So this could also be, you could be noticing a lot of symbolism. The third eye could be opening up. It's a good time to do that right now. You can chant Om, O-M. It's the primordial sound of creation, recognized by the Hindus, Buddhists, Jainism, Sikhism. It is the vibration that all others manifest from. So this is about seeing clearly, especially with all the stuff going on and the way things will be spun. It's important to be very aware of, symbolism for sure. Let's see. What do you have for Leo? Messages for Leo, please. Just beware, these have seemed a little unrelated. Some of them anyway. Not so much the wisdom of the oracle, which is the last deck, but we'll see. Let me know if this resonates. I always love your feedback. I appreciate you being here. I'm always sending you beautiful energy. It is important to stay hydrated right now, stay grounded, get your feet on the ground, on the grass, dirt, water, whatever. Everything on the planet is feeling this energy from the sun. What do you have for Leo? You could be feeling sick, stomach problems, very lethargic, all the way to like buzzing around, you know, too much energy, not able to sleep or eat. You could be having heightened sensations, pains in random places. The Hawk Prince. Spirit communication, paying attention. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like the number 11, interesting, master number, and the arrow master, number 10, hitting the mark, intention. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're getting some messages right now. This is noticing the signs. And I feel like you're right on target here. This is about what you're trying to bring in, what you're taking aim at. Again, this could have to do with releasing yourself from, you know, and trusting the universe in terms of what they're trying to convey to you. Interesting. It's almost like the oracle cards have been more like 5D and the tarot is more 3D. Let's see, exchanging gifts. Interesting. What do you have for Leo? It's a card of reciprocity. It's kind of like the Six of Pentacles a little bit. What do you have for Leo? What do they need to know for their highest good spirit? Between worlds. Okay. Number 3. Well, this card kind of speaks for itself. To be fair and orphaned. Okay. So you could be feeling very isolated, and you could be having literally some sort of spiritual awakening where you're like literally between worlds. But you're moving into a more colorful one, we'll say that, where things have looked a little meek. Okay, you're definitely on target here with this hitting the mark, the Arrow Master. Let me read, to be fair. We've got number 3 and 38, which is also an 11. Interestingly, you have 1111. Very synchronistic. And then number 38, to be fair. This talks about balance and justice, a need to consider options, okay, for mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. And then Between Worlds is pretty self-explanatory, but I've got the book out, so I'll read it to you. It talks about transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, kind of a no man's land or temporary blindness. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you, Leo. What does Leo need to know, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? Clear messages, please, for Leo. So you might feel like you're kind of discombobulated right now, but I feel like you're right on track. You could be releasing yourself from something and relying more on the guidance that you're being given, which can feel a little crazy, a little, you know, dark and weird, like this in-between worlds kind of energy. What do you have for Leo? What's going on with Leo, Spirit? What's this about? What do you have for Leo, please? For Leo, please, what do you have? Oh, you're exhausted. This is the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. Okay, I feel like you might be trying to find your balance. This is about needing, having persistence and strength. Also some clear boundaries, but very, a need for courage and resilience and perseverance, because you're almost at the end of a cycle here. Wow, look at that. I feel like this you do have a let's see. You do have your happily ever after here and some reciprocal energy, right? Giving and receiving, which is kind of that to be fair. It's like you're almost there, but you might be going back and forth because you just feel very wounded at this point. Why are we at the Nine of Wands for Leo? Four, okay. So it's like it's kind of like a stagnant energy, you know, maybe being a little bit withdrawn. It's like you've been through something, obviously, okay, with the Nine of Wands. It's a kind of a test of faith. So you may have, wow. Yeah, you could be healing from some sort of addictions as well. But I feel like you've been holding back, okay? Maybe conserving your energy a little bit, waiting for the right time, yeah, to move forward. Why? What's the Four of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles for Leo? Oh, I almost bent the card. What's the Four of Pentacles? Oh, the Queen, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. There's someone that I feel like it's like, you know, you may have been holding back, but I feel like you've still been watching very kind of mysteriously. I feel like you're weighing your options here about whether this has to do with the divine feminine, okay, that I feel like wow, could be a Cancer. You've got, holy cow, we've got Taurus here, Taurus and Libra with the Empress, but this is your wish that you want to move on towards. Oh my gosh, my ear is going crazy. 717, I just noticed that. With the Devil. Well, I'm not worried about the Devil. You may have like cut out some, you know, toxicity. This could have been like a self-control thing as well. Like, you know who this person is, okay, that you want to move towards your ultimate happiness with, okay, towards some sort of commitment. There's a leap of faith required or some sort of risk in order for you, you know, this is about taking action. It's an inner calling. I'm also getting, you know, this is a divine appointment with all these majors, with the Empress and the Ten of Cups. This is someone that you see long-term with. This is someone that you see you're happily ever after with. You could be healing some toxic behaviors as well. Yeah, letting something go and moving on from something and trying to start new here, new in a very strong soul connection. Interesting. Okay. Let me do a little quick shuffle and see where we go from there. But it's like you may have been, you know, not saying anything. I'm getting you're just kind of watching and waiting, but not saying anything. Again, this could be you or someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates for you. Where are we going with the Nine of Wands? There's this level of persistence necessary. You've been very resilient, but it's like feeling exhausted. The nines are the end of the cycle, right? The tens are really the start of the new one, and you have this hitting the mark with the 10. Where are we going with this for Leo? Where's this courage going to take them? Where's this courage and persistence going to take this? Oh. I'm asking, where is this courage and persistence going to lead them? And it's, I mean, this could be some, you know, a second chance. with someone that you've been holding on to, that you've been keeping your eye on. Someone that you see is very mysterious. There's a, this is also very divine feminine energy for me. And we saw the Hierophant as well with the High Priestess, which are kind of like that, spirit couple, really. They're, taking the Emperor and Empress up a notch to more of a spiritual connection, a sacred kind of wisdom, we'll say. Yeah, I feel like you're giving a lot of consideration to, making an offer or sending a message. What's the Judgment? What's the Judgment for Leo? What's the Judgment? Wow. With the Ten of Cups, I'm getting like a karmic thing with this too. Because ultimately the majors, especially the Judgment, is a karmic kind of retribution. Okay, for maybe this was a family situation, or you feeling like you had your happily ever after belonging that was stuck, that didn't really, this could be a reunion with family, or it's a second chance at your happiness here. Tell me more with the Judgment and the Ten of Cups. I feel like just perseverance is needed here. That's all. What about this happiness and Judgment? If this is someone returning, you're going to be looking at this with a very discerning eye as well. Okay, you'll be following your intuition. You do have an inner knowing. There may be some disagreements or competition or conflict. Interesting. I'm getting, if there's an opportunity coming around for a commitment here, there could be some conflict about, whether you'd rather stay on your own and choose a different path. Okay, or change things altogether. This is reminding me of the Death almost with the Between Worlds, and the Six of Pentacles with the To Be Fair. Yeah, so whatever, fights or conflicts, or, there is a possibility of healing here. What's the Five of Wands? Eight of Wands. Okay, this could be internal conflict as to whether or not you want to move things forward, okay? But it's like something coming back around. The Judgment is a rebirth. And the Fool, oh my gosh, is a risk, is a brand new beginning, okay? Something to be optimistic about. There's something brand new starting for you, and things are moving forward quickly with the Eight of Wands. This could be communication, someone coming in. Interesting. Oh, look I just saw the Empress. Yep. Wow. Whether you're this Empress, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aquarius. This is someone that this was strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, this could be feeling like someone that you have a lot, you want to heal some sort of dishonesty around. Yeah, this person represents a wish. I feel like you want to balance things here with this person, or move on towards your wish, celebrate. This is quite possibly a reunion or someone that you may have known. I don't feel like you're expecting this change, but we definitely have communication coming in. I just want to see what that Five of Wands is about. I'm going to clarify that real quick. Actually, I want to do the Judgment first. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, you could have some sort of, you could be, again, you know, really weighing your options or having some sudden insight or something about making an offer to someone that you see as your significant, you know, this is like a strong love connection here. But you may think, you know, that things have just, you may not think that this is possible because of, you know, a difficult ending. Again, this is someone, I think this could be someone from your past. It could be your family, you know. It doesn't have to be romantic. What's the Judgment for Leo? And that flew on the ground. Oh, and the Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that Queen of Swords wanted to show. So someone's not playing. I feel like you've been through it. Yep. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Okay, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, it could be an Aries. We've got Sag here as well. It can be someone who's this could be someone else's energy entirely, okay? This can be someone who's coming towards you. They could be strategizing, okay? Feeling a little confident. With the Temperance card, though, this is about patience, about moderation. You could have waited for this opportunity. What's the Judgment with the Temperance? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think you're kind of done here. Yeah. Ten of Wands. You're tired of, I feel like you just want to balance yourself, to heal yourself. You are determined here to move forward. I feel like that, you know, it's almost like you want to come together with someone because you're tired of doing things on your own. I feel like you feel exhausted and truly aren't really happy with where you're at. What's the Ten of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is all of it. And the High Priestess, you know who this is. You know who this is. This is someone that you see long-term commitment with. If you're concerned, this person, they could be healing from letting go of something as well. And they could be in this energy of, you know, feeling pretty wounded, yet persistent. There is a resilience here because the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is having it all. The happily ever after, financial security, emotional, mental, physical, just feeling like you have it all here. Again, High Priestess, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong Cancer. Wow, this is someone you see as that really balances you out. This is someone that you're willing to take a risk on, move towards. This is some sort of wish and hope. I feel like there's just, you're in a transition period where you're moving away from, you're using your intuition to move away from some conflict. This could even be, you know, self-sabotage for that matter, if you've been carrying all this burden by yourself. I don't know. This isn't crazy. What do we want to clarify? Who's this High Priestess for Leo? Oh my gosh, Judgment and the Seven of Swords. With the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. Again, I feel like it's... Hold on, let me just look at these. Let me get one more, because this is definitely someone that you want to balance things. This could feel like a past life soulmate or something like that, where there's been, you know, I feel like you've got your eye on someone. Again, strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. Let's see who is between them. This a water sign could have gone through a difficult ending as well, or you. Yeah, I feel like you have some, I feel like this is more like strategy. Give me the Seven of Swords. Or you've been through a lot here, okay? Wow. This is a card of strategy. And the High Priestess. You know who this is. I'm not going to say it again. There's an opportunity for an emotional new beginning here, and I feel like you're willing to fight for it. Okay? Because this can be a card of competition within oneself as well, about communicating and moving forward. If this is you, go for it. You have a lot of majors coming up here. This is a very strong soul connection. And I feel, again, strong Cancer. There's the Four of Wands. I feel like you've waited for this, okay? This person makes you feel very balanced. You have a lot of attraction. You know who this is. You recognize who this is. Now we have the Emperor taking action. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can get one more card for you. What's the Four of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Wow, I feel like you're very attracted to this person. And I do feel like you're keeping an eye on them. This is like, yeah, I feel like you're waiting for the right time. Look at that. To bring harmony to a situation. Again, you know who this is. Again, strong Cancer, Pisces. I just feel like this is someone that you have a lot of attraction for, that you are, you know, kind of holding on to here. Give me the Eight of Wands. This feels more like advice to move forward. Okay. Yeah. What's the Eight of Wands for Leo? Oh my gosh. I was just looking at the Fool, and I was going to say that because this reminds me of this in a way. This is about, this looks like the, you know, I'm going to show you real quick. Okay. Take the risk, make the offer. Page of Cups. This is like emotional communication, laying your heart out on your sleeve. Okay. And spirits definitely behind it. Move forward with this love connection. Take the risk. This is what I have for you. Wow. Amazing, amazing reading. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope this helped you. If it resonated, please do leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. Let me know if this resonated. Leave a comment below. I love your interaction. You know, I don't remember the readings, and when we get so many cards out, it's hard for me to even keep track. So it is super helpful. I do appreciate your time. Please remember to stay hydrated, stay grounded, get your feet, hands, whatever, in soil, water. The energies have been insane. Just ride the wave. Take the best care of you. Sending you so much love. Until next time.